I've done a lot of films in Punjab or different parts of Punjab. The people of Punjab are very lovable. They're very loving, hospitable, and Punjabis always feed you well. So you get great food, you get great hospitality, and you get great locations, and you get great crowds. So we had lots of crowds there, which is the only issue you have when you're shooting, but they're really well mannered and really nice. So as soon as you get them off your body, 1,000 of them, they're really well mannered and good to you. Khalsa College was the most beautiful building I've ever shot in, I think. It's absolutely the most gorgeous structure. I never thought Khalsa College is like this. I have heard about it, but it stunned me. The beauty, the bigness, the expanse, and all the arches and all the students, the principal there. I would say on behalf of the whole YRF unit, I think, Khalsa College really adds to the film, even though it comes in a couple of scenes. Golden Temple, I think I'm blessed that I could get access to a holy place like this. I could go and take Matha, I got the Kada, I got the Prashad, I prayed for my family, I prayed for the film, I prayed for everybody that I know. I don't think, as an actor, I do get to go to a lot of beautiful places, but such a pious and wonderful place, I could go and I could spend that time as if it was, stopped for us. So, though it wasn't, all the shooting was done with real people moving around, and they were really kind, because everybody comes to, think about Rab there. Nobody is really there to think about a shooting. But I felt really nice having shot in the Golden Temple, and great experience spiritually, and of course, filming wise, it looks beautiful on screen. But I think the most memorable part of this filmmaking to me, at least, was the first 7-8 days when I changed my look for Surinder Sahni, and I would be walking on the sets, nobody recognizing me. I got a taste of things to come 30 years later when I'm no longer a star, that nobody will recognize me and I will miss it. I think that is the most memorable moment, and I hope it never happens to me again, ever. Because not to be recognized after 20 years of such high recognition is something I wasn't ready for. And not only that, my own makeup person who's known my face for 20 years, I would look at him to, give me a makeup equipment, and he would just look through me. Nobody recognized me, including my own people, and I found that strangely eerie, surreal, and shocking to say the least. I truly believe, like what I said in the beginning, that Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi is a film that when Adi narrated it to me, I just felt that he's being very courageous and brave. I never thought, with all due respect to Adi, who I believe can think of some really different kind of films. He's produced different kind of films he's made, he's never even thought of being part of, like Dhoom or even Kabul Express and Chak De India. He really wants to experiment with commercial cinema, hoping that it does well, but still tries to think different within that parameter. I never thought for his own directorial venture after 8 years, he will think of a film like Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi. I didn't believe him. I thought it's a lie. But I think it's truly brave of him to take 3 characters, make a whole film revolve around them, not be bothered about that the baggage of Dilwale or Mohabbatein weighs heavy on him, or the films we've done together, whether it is Dar, Dil To Pagal Hai, Veer Zara, Mohabbatein, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Chak De India. We've done really some fine, commercially viable and wonderfully different films also together. But not once did he think, and he said, no, we'll make Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi. So I think the unique part of Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi from Yash Raj films is that after many years, Yash Raj film is making another film which it really feels for. I think it is a film which they don't want to make as a film. I think they just want to do as something they wish to experience. You reach a stage, I think Adi reached a stage in his life where he just wants to make a film not for what commerce it will do, inshallah it will still do well, what critics will say, no. It's just a story he wanted to tell. I think it's an evolution of a director and a producer. And that's what sets Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi very, very different from all the other. I think they made some wonderful films. This will also be considered, inshallah, one of the wonderful films that Yash Raj has made. But I think it will be considered an immensely different film for me and for Adi.